You know what? At this point, I OBS has been a real pain in the ass, as always. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Hope everybody is doing great. I am doing pretty well. It's already been an insane day. Mrs. Hardbody and I have been running around like crazy. Her more than me, but still a fair bit. So I'm tired, man. But I'm very excited, though, because today we're going to dive in to early access of Vane. I have been looking forward to this for a while, as you all know, and I'm excited to finally get this going on the channel, on Twitch, on YouTube, and yeah, man, like we're gonna have a good time with this, I think. Oh my god, I'm so mad at OBS. That just happened like on a timer automatically because apparently OBS decided that my starting soon screen didn't exist anymore for a few seconds, and so it was just a black screen for you guys for a few minutes. Or for a few seconds, I guess. So screw it. I'm going to have to play around with my stream setup again. Also, Shocky, thank you so much for redeeming that. First, you are speed. You are the quickness. Ka-chow. It is very much appreciated that you're hanging out. All right. Oh, God. Excuse me. So sorry. I'm going to die. We're not going to die. Shocky, if you could let me know that you can freaking hear me, that'd be great. Actually, I'm just going to pull up my own channel. I'm just going to make sure. View your channel. Live. All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're live. We're live, baby. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Just got a message from Regal that she made a fair bit of money selling some stickers today. That's awesome. Very happy for her. Very, very cool. All right, we're live on both Twitch and friggin' YouTube. Cool. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to know. And according to my multi-chat, everything is good to go. Except that it didn't show me YouTube comments. Oh my god. What is happening? I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. Okay. We're gonna play this game. And I'm gonna be calm. Everything's gonna be fine. So if you were chatting in YouTube, I apologize, but I didn't see it. Yeah, all right. Early access, Vane. It is out. It is currently $17.99 US for the early access, which is a freaking steal. Even the demo was worth that, in my opinion. And not today, but maybe next stream we'll be doing a giveaway for a copy of this game because I think it's worth. I think it's worth doing a giveaway for this game, and also. I want more people to play with. So if you have a desire to play Vane, the demo is still up. You can still play the demo. That's important to know. You can still play the demo for free as long as you want. I don't know when they're going to take that down, but it hasn't been taken down yet. So, I'd hop on that if I were you. I am actually going to make myself a bit smaller here. Because I want as much of the HUD here as possible. So, all right, let's get to it. Multiplayer, no, for this. So this is a solo endeavor right now, but we will be doing a multiplayer server I am probably just going to rent a server for a month with 10 slots. See how it goes. See what people think. See how it goes. If we get 10 people and other people want in, then we'll upgrade. But for right now, I would just do 10. Base damage, no. Structure decay, no. And then we're going to do standard. And then for the advanced, so they did a couple of things that I'm very happy about. And again, these are kind of small things that I'm glad that they did. And the first thing is that they made it to where you can type in the slider text now. Not all of them, unfortunately, but a fair number of them. So the time multiplier, we're going to put at 5. And then for the nighttime multiplier, I think 3. We're going to keep that at 3. Yeah. And then power failure time, we're going to put at 3 months. Water failure time, we're going to put at 6 months. Once again, this is what I like. I also like that you can turn on headshots only. Zombies die only from headshots. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can put on or turn off here. I'm going to keep everything as it is, other than the small adjustments to like timing that I saw that I like. So here we go. Start. Ugh. Allergies. Going a little nuts right now. If anybody's watching and feels like doing so, please verify in your chat that that you can hear my voice, because I don't have another screen up to check that. And of course, we're going with Chip Hardbody. We're going with the dude, and I like this weird looking preset here. I think it's funny, so I'm gonna keep him. And we're gonna go blue eyes, and then for the face, we're only gonna change the brow, because if you look at this guy, he looks like he should have a pretty pronounced brow, but to me, it's not as caveman-esque as I feel like it should be. So we're gonna go. We'll keep the width pretty close to 50. So this is where I said not all of the sliders you can type in. You can't type in the the slider values on the customization. John, hello. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're gonna make his forehead a little bit more protruding. Look at that. Look at that round forehead. We're gonna make his face even more square. No, we're not. No, that's huge. Good lord. I am gonna give him some sunken in cheeks though, because again, zombie apocalypse. Let's go. We're gonna make him a little bit older, and then where is the guy? Looks like he's from the Chernobyl disaster. That is rude, but also not untrue. Chin depth. He's the mayor of Cincinnati. Let's go. Or he could be Cleft the Boy Chin Wonder. That is kind of what my chin looks like, so we're gonna keep it. All right, eyebrows. That's what we wanted. This is the whole reason we're even over here, is to give him this protruding freaking eyebrow. Let's see here. Yeah, make him look mean. All right, I dig it. For the hair, we're going to keep him bald, but we're going to give him the scraggly blonde beard. That looks so bad, man. I really hope that we're not giving him the porn stash. We're not doing it. I really hope they fix the facial hair, because it just looks bad right now. But we're gonna keep it and just hope that eventually someday it does get taken care of. So for now, this is what we got. All right. And we're keeping the default body settings. So I want to immediately be good at a couple of things. First is lockpicking. Because there are certain things that are gated behind like lockpicking numbers. So I want to make sure that that doesn't happen to us. The second is medical. I want to be able to, or actually, no, because medical is the capacity to treat injury and illness. Vitality is your resistance to injury. So we want, or no, vitality will level up if we get sick, which we can do intentionally by eating rotten food. So give me just a second. I'm actually going to turn off my little desk fan. I am actually comfortable. Okay, so this is interesting because when I checked this earlier, sociability and trading were implemented. Odd. Maybe somebody can tell me what the deal is there, because I don't know why it would say that they're not implemented yet, even though this is early access. They ought to be, I would think. But anyway, the other one's going to be construction. Ability to, or no, we can level up construction pretty quick too, though. Yeah, I'm going to do construction. Because I want it immediately. All right. So next, I want to start out with, like we already have the construction. Maybe because it's not multiplayer. Oh, maybe. That might be it. You may have. You're smart. Let's put... We don't need the vitality and agility, but I do like starting with the fire axe. It's not necessary, though. Let's start out with... What do you guys think? Sneaking and lockpicking, maybe? That could be pretty good. Also, the fact that like if you start out as a veteran, then you've got the Lone Star, which is pretty good, but I don't think it really needs to be. I like having the mechanical, so maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do the Oh no, no, I actually don't like that. I don't like that starting loadout. Man, where's the... I guess I'll do the park ranger, because that gives us farming, scavenging. I did firefighter after seeing you picked it last time. Yeah, firefighter is really good. I think park ranger is really good too. I think both of those are like really strong starting classes, I guess this is. Especially if you want like a melee build. I like the park ranger because it also has the farming. The firefighter, that's way up here. They're in alphabetical order, Chip. Gets the vitality and agility. The agility's pretty good. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Because we also get the burn cream, which is nice. We're not going to do any, of that stuff. Then I did my attributes, crafting and farming and cooking. That way, fire adds stamina and health. Oh, I got you. It took me a second. Also, my multi-chat is not visible. Why is that? Why is my multi-chat not showing up? Oh my goodness. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry. Something is always messed up. Oh, because it's still on freaking just Twitch. No wonder. All right. Let me fix that. Let's open up our chatbot. Chatbot. Widgets. Docs. Nope. Stream chat. There we go. Settings. Yep. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I don't know why everything is a freaking chore today, but whew, it sure is. Settings. Okay. Accounts. Sorry if anybody is like, all right, I'm out. I apologize. This kind of stuff happens. I wish that it wouldn't like automatically make your like Twitch the default. I wish that was not the case. Okay, I gotta delete this multi-chat and then I gotta add it back in and fix it. So apologies. We'll return you to your regularly scheduled program in just a moment. Okay, there we go. Got that. And now, I think it's still, it's still just showing, oh, let me interact with it, that's why. Okay, all. There, geez. Okay. And now we can add our filter, which is the chroma key. And there it is. All right. Sorry about that. Freaking ridiculous, man. So let's do like that. And then it should show new chat. My apologies, everyone. Like I said, if that just completely turned you off of the stream, sorry. All right. We are going to go to a mining industry. Abandoned mines dormant? Oh, yeah, we got to go there. We got to go to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Everyone knows this. And I am nothing if not the children. All right. Also, if you don't know how to get your, like all of these status things up on your screen, here's how you do it. Just real quick. You go to settings, go to gameplay, and then you scroll down. And you keep scrolling down. And you keep scrolling down until you see where it says show all conditions. You can click that on. And you can also change your UI. I also have a quick dismantle, which is nice. Quick dismantle just means that it says right here, you can alt-click inventory items to dismantle them instantly. You can also do this with like Zombo gear. So it's pretty nice. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that real quick before we get going. So we need level 15 construction to investigate this. See, this is why I initially wanted to do construction. But let's we'll get that leveled up. All right, so we want muscle memory. Absolutely. I think we want muscle memory for everything at first, because it increases your XP gain by 25% in the related skill, which is hella good. And then I like clean skin because it reduces your chance of a dirty bandage getting infected. And because sometimes you have to bandage a wound, you don't have anything to clean a wound with, or you don't have time, and you just got to bandage it and hope. So this will make it a little bit more likely that you don't get an infection from that and die. All right. So now if I hit Alt and click on that, it just immediately dismantles it to cloth scrap, which is nice. I recommend, as long as you have the inventory space, keep dismantling like the cardboard piles that you see. because it will increase your dismantling skill, which is important for later on. And also, if you always have cardboard, then you can do that. But let's take a look at where we are on the map real quick. So we're up here in the northwest, and it looks like we may end up getting some more map locations later on, like Plattsburgh and Osable Forks, or Osable, Chateauguay, Chautauqua, I don't know, Moors, Moors. But yeah, so we're here in Lion Mountain, and we're right along, what is this, route, was that 376? So what that said? Yeah, 374. Route 374. So I think I want to head north and check out Moffat Island. So you explored Dannemora and around the lake, but not Lion yet. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna. So we can go to Sand Mountain, Lion Mountain. Oh man, I'm excited. This is all stuff that I know nothing about. I've not been in this area. Let's get that raw leather and lighter. Claw hammer. We don't need the fan blade. We can actually, I think, can we dismantle the fan blade? Yes, we can. To get aluminum and iron scrap. That's excellent because then we can make some metal brackets and get our crafting and construction skill up when we do that. And we'll get the staples. We won't bother with the level just yet. The level can be used as a weapon, but we have the fire axe. We don't need it. And we also have these water bottles. So I think that I know there's a way to like empty one vessel into another, but I don't exactly know how. Or do you have to like pour everything out into one and then like fill your vessels up from that one? So like pour everything into a bowl and like fill it up from a bowl, fill all the bottles up from a bowl. Is that something anybody knows about? Because I don't. I found my camper at a gas station too, and it was perfect. It filled it up and took off and explored. Hell yeah. That's what we're going to do right now is we're just going to be exploring. I'm not going to worry about setting up a base just yet. We're just going to explore. Like we're going to get some food, get some beverage. All right, excellent. Apple, corn, ice cream, soda can. Let's go. Be the weirdest shopping list ever. Wet cat food. We'll take a couple of those. I'm sure we'll find better food along the way. Large cooking pot we're not going to need because we're not going to actually do any cooking for now. Fancy milk chocolate we'll take. We'll take a cast iron pan just to bonk things on the head with if we need to. We don't need spoons. Where we're going, we don't need spoons. Sourdough, let's go. Okay, so glass bowl. Let me take this. I'm going to place this here. So if I take my water bottle and I hold it, So no, it doesn't give me the option to fill like the bowl with water from the water bottle. You know what I mean? You have to have an empty container and transfer from a sink or gas cap of a car or gas station, but no can from can, I think. Okay. Oh, gas can in a car or gas station. Okay. I get you. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer, but understandable. Again, like can't do everything. Not everything can be like available and easy to do right off the bat. Like this is early access. We know that. Like I'm not expecting the moon. We do have a flashlight here. Let's go ahead and equip that. Flashlight is excellent. And also, if we go to the gas station, we can recharge the flashlight's battery. Let's go ahead and read. It's good to, if you find a magazine or a book out in the world while you're looting, just go ahead and read it real quick. It takes no time, and it keeps you from getting bored. Because if you get bored, then there are some debuffs every now and then. Should already have what? What should I already have? We don't need the dress shoes. Suit pants? I thought that said slut pants. They changed the search button. Exact approach. What's up? They changed the search button from F to E, I noticed. Mine's always been E. Like, I've had it E this whole time. Exact approach. How are you, my good friend? I hope you're doing well and not, slam banging busy today. Hope you're getting a chance to chill for a minute. Oh, I should have a flashlight already. Oh, I got you. I was like, I should have a what already? I don't understand. I probably do. I just didn't notice. Nope. I sure didn't. Maybe I changed the things. I remember Tarkov controls. I even made crouch C like Tarkov. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Escape. There we go. Yeah, I actually like crouch being control in this. I don't know why. Like it feels okay in this. We're burning things, so better. I have my nephews over, so we're letting kids run amok. Amok. Nice. Love that. So you're getting a minute to just like sit down and exist as a person rather than a father. I can't move my finger that low and move at the same time. Man, sounds like a skill issue. Let's drink some water. We can fill our containers completely, and then we're going to get going. We don't want to be overhydrated. Not that it really matters, because you get... you can fix it pretty quick, but... All right, water bottle. Water bottle. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I want a towel. That's one thing that I'm looking for. I want a towel, but haven't found one. That's okay. As I still haven't found the towel I'm looking for. Okay, let's. We are peckish, so let's go ahead and eat a little bit. We'll go ahead and eat the apple, just like Eve. We'll eat the corn. We'll eat the fancy milk chocolate, and we'll eat the ice cream. That'll make us lethargic, but that'll go down pretty fast, especially if we start moving around. All right. Stepping outside for the first time. Oh, my God. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, yeah, if you press Alt and then just click on all of these things, it gives you the scrap, which is great. Because that means that you don't have to worry about like the dirtiness level of the stuff or anything like that. You can just dismantle it in the inventory and take it. And it works just as well for making like bandages and stuff without the risk of contamination right off the bat. Or at least that's how it seems to work. Oh. Thought I heard footsteps. Did I? I did. Way up there. Wait, what is that? Okay, we got to go check out what that is. So I'm not sure. I'll say it again. The sound design in this game is actually pretty solid from what I've found. I'm so used to the axe killing zombies in one hit because my strength is so low right now. I'm just curious what this is. Looks like, is that water barrels? I am curious. Oh, okay, so this is like mining stuff. It looks like strip mining. Ooh. All right, this is pretty neat. Not gonna lie. A broken metal pile. Dig this with a shovel to obtain metal scrap. That's cool. Oh, wow. That's a lot of good scrap. Dang. That's a lot of scrap. Oh, some garden gloves? Don't mind if I do. Don't need the drill bit. Okay. Man, this there's so much scrap. I'm gonna get encumbered. But I don't want to just leave it here. Ooh, compass. Equip the compass. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta turn my phone off. All right, we're gonna leave stuff for now because I want to keep exploring. I'm already 24% encumbered. So I don't want to. So this is just gonna probably be more scrap, I assume. Yeah, and planks. So yeah, man, if you need some scrap and planks, like come up here. So right now we're in the northwest part of the map, up near Lion. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Bro, we're millennials. We wake up 24% encumbered. You are not wrong, my friend. Ooh, some whiskey. That'll be good for cleaning wounds. I am not going to drink it. Where are you coming from? Where you go? Where you coming from, Cotton Eye Joe? Below me, it sounds like. Dootin'. We got the highway up there. Got Zombo there. I want to go over to those tents over here. It'd be nice if there was like an ATV or something. Like a little dirt bike. Little dirt bike, John. Also, I believe if you drag, I think that increases your strength, but I'm not positive. I'm not going to worry about dismantling all of their stuff right now because I don't need it. And again, I'm getting cucumbered. I'm a little quiet. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. Let's turn that up a bit. And actually, let me check my sound settings because last time I'm much better already. All right, cool. I just want to double check. Recording. Focusrite. Properties. Levels. 100. Okay, just making sure. Haven't seen any motorcycles yet, but I found a Lambo. Nice. Also, hi, Drew. I said hi to everyone else, so I gotta say hi to you. Yeah, I haven't found a motorcycle yet, and it makes me very sad. Oh. Wanda. My goodness. Hi, I've been playing this all day. I've been running around all day, so this is my first time playing it today. But I'm jazzed. Oh my goodness. Let me in. Like friggin' oh, what's that dude's name? Oh my gosh. Exact approach. Thank you so much for the nice amount of bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Scared the crap out of me. As is the intent. Also, I love that if you just like smack things with weapons, then it'll just increase your strength. I like that. Okay, well, this is obnoxious. So we're going to go around. We're just going to go around. All right, we're exerted, so we'll just walk a little. It's fine. Everything's fine. Look at that. Look at this. Look at what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. And yeah. Easy. Oh my gosh. So easy. Wow. That's a security risk, I would say. Got a base all set up. There's a scrap-specific storage thing, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to connect to the crafting station or what. I don't believe so, but I don't know that for sure. So do not quote me. It might. That would be dope if it did. I have not crafted that, so I don't know. But I've seen, I think it was Floppy Sword craft it, and it didn't look like, or maybe it was cage. It didn't look like it connected. But again, oh, sweet. We got a pickaxe and some raw bauxite. An abundant stone commonly used to create aluminum, but only if crushed into a powder first. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's actually equip that pickaxe. Shall we? Or we'll add to quick use, I mean. So what I wonder is if I do this. Like, it just increases my strength. It doesn't actually give me anything. I was hoping... oh, here we go. Yeah. Limestone vein. Right there. Oh, okay. That's dope. That's very cool. I did not know that that was a thing. And I'm very happy that it is indeed a thing. Oh, God. That was scary. Oh, I did not expect it to just start moving, dude. Oh, my God. Terrifying. Terrifying. I wonder if, like, will oh, hello. Jessica, sit down. Limestone is great for concrete stuff. Yeah, I bet. Oh, that was the... Oh, that freaked me out, dude. Oh, vomit-inducing smell. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Oh, we are also slightly sunburnt. Like 9%. All right, we're going to sit here in the shade for a moment. Just... All right. Okay, so if we're going near that, like we gotta have some kind of a respirator or something on. Okay, there's a box truck over here. Maybe we can hotwire it and use that as our vehicle for a little while. That'd be great. That would be a fan-damn-tastic. Let me get a little sip. Drew, have you played multiplayer yet? Like jumped on somebody else's server type of thing? I have not. I've only played single player. Solo. I was originally going to use a warehouse as a base, but at one end, for some reason, it was an awful smell. Turns out they were storing bodies just past a barrier. Have not played multi yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what the experience is like in multiplayer. I don't have any lockpicks. This sucks. I don't think I've ever gone this long in this game, like starting from scratch, without finding some lockpicks. And I understand that it's because I haven't been searching places where one might find lockpicks. But also, oh, good, more vomit-inducing smell. Fantastic. We love that. Love to see it. Generator, examine. What can we do with this? Anything? Okay, we got vomit-inducing smell, stinky smell. Oh, okay, we're good. All right, so apparently these tents also smell real bad. Okay, we need... So we need equipment to deal with that. Well, it was worthless coming here because I can't even get into the freaking truck because all of them are locked and I don't have any lockpicks. So that's annoying. A waste of time. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So what we will do is, I mean, obviously we're gonna go back up here. I'm gonna see, is there anything inside here? No, okay. I thought that maybe that was open, but it's not. It might be open up here. I rebuilt a character with just crafting, construction, and some other craft adjacent skill, and chose thief as a profession. You start with the lockpicking crafting recipe. That's awesome. I kind of wish I'd done that, but it's fine. Bonk. Be nice if you were carrying some lockpicks. Nope. You sure aren't. That's okay. I don't blame you. Unlock. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, now we're just gonna move on. We're gonna go see what we can find. I'm going to drop some stuff because I'm tired of moving like molasses. Let's go ahead and let's drop. Oh man, let's drop the iron scrap. It's just too much. Too much weight. All right, that's better. Yeah, it's quite a bit better. At least the stamina system isn't quite as punishing as some other games. Just running along the road, trying to loosen my load. Look, a deer! Oh my gosh. Pretty deer. Found a random shed with both the bow and iron arrow schematics. Nice! I was really sad because I was playing this game. What was it, last night? Maybe night before. I was in my base, and I heard barking. Like little yip-yips. And I was like, oh, there's dogs. They put dogs in the game. I hadn't seen one. I go outside, and I immediately got attacked by a wolf. And I was so sad because there is cat and dog food in the game. So you would think that, you know, you can have a pet. Like they're pet crates, pet carriers. So you'd think that you could have a little woof woof or a little meow meow, but no. Cat and dog food are both really good nutritionally. Do you mean in real life or? Because the answer is yes. In game. I figured. I think that's also true in real life. I don't think you could live off of it like for a long time because I think there might be some like nutrients that are missing for humans. But I'm pretty sure you could live for a while. All right, what is this? Is this okay? This is a mill. All right. Ooh, this could be a good base for like a big group, maybe. Dang it. I got the crap scattered on my in this the other night. A monster came out of the woods and killed a zombie. I saw it slowly move back into the woods in the corner of my eye. A monster? What? I didn't realize there were monsters other than, you know, people. There are things other than zombies? Yeah, like that's my question here. Like that's you buried the lead, my friend. I thought there were only zombos and like regular people and animals. Okay, this is really annoying. Not having any lockpicks sucks. It turned out it was a bugged boar that looked like a giant sludge ball. Okay. That is really funny. Had a wolf kill a rabbit, and then I got the wolf. And a boar killed a deer, and I got the boar. Nice. I had a wolf kill a deer, and I took the deer. Because the wolf then attacked me. Again. I get attacked by wolves a lot, apparently. Oh, thank goodness. All right. We're out of the sun, at least. Schematic. Ooh. Okay, we just need crafting 20 for an elastic bandage schematic. That's pretty dope. Love that. Love that for us. Leather drying stations, and you need leather for any non-civilian clothing / armor items. Good to know. We'll take that jigsaw blade. Actually, we'll take the jigsaw as well. I don't know. A reason to go hunting. Yeah. Crosscut saw. Okay, so we can get rid of the jigsaw and the circular saw and the blades thereof if we have the crosscut saw. Cool. All right, so we need level 15 construction in order to research the workbench, which is a bit annoying. Also, I still haven't found any freaking lockpicks. Locking pliers. No lockpicks. Oh my god. We're going to go and say basic welding wire. Useless. Useless for my needs currently. You can spam cardboard junk piles to get your construction up. Yeah. Yeah, I can. And that's probably what I'll end up doing. But I don't have the lockpick recipe, so it won't really matter right now. That's the frustrating part. Okay. Well, poop. Heavy bolts. Nope, don't need those. Limestone powder. Don't need that. I don't need any of this. All right, let's take a look at where we are on the map. Let's see. We'll go southeast. Once you can pass the threshold, you can construct better stuff, so it's only a little cheese. That's fair. I like cheese, by the way. Southeast. This way. Back towards the mill, of course. And once again, I am encumbered. My God. We'll go crazy. Cheese is wonderful. 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 What's up, Nuker? How are you? How are you? I hope you are well, my good friend. Oh, I just dismantled the... Oh, cool. Just dismantling things. It's fine. Hi! How are you, buddy? Let's get rid of the claw hammer. We'll get rid of one of these whiskeys. I'm going to keep the... Yeah, I'm going to... the limestone. That's what I was trying to get rid of. Let's drop that. Don't need that. Rubber scrap. Let's drop it. But I'm going to keep the aluminum and iron scrap. That says burn cream. I thought it said bun cream. This past week was just the worst. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. But that's pretty normal for me. Why was your week so bad if you feel like sharing? You don't have to. But I am curious. All right, we're going to see what's up here. I love this. I love this. Oh, fantastic. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, my. Bun cream is just butter. I mean, kind of, yeah. Oh, wait. If I break this and then clear it, can I drop down in here? Doing the Thriller dance? Yeah. Cause it's... Oh, jeez. I thought that I was going to break my legs there. Okay. All right, that's a way to get in. Sweet. Oh, I love that they did that. Come on. Come on. Wait. Okay. Far too much to type out and then have to explain. Gotcha. Okay. I understand. All right. Examine. 0 gasoline. Okay. That's why it's not working. I was curious. Hi there. You're making an awful lot of noise. And I would appreciate it if you'd stop. Dude. Okay. Compass schematic. Trauma bandage schematic. Lithium battery. And a nail gun with nails. Let's go. We are going to shoot nails at these mother heifers. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Aw, I thought you could shoot the nails at the zombos. That would have been neat. Wait, is there no ladder? All right, that's cool. Glad they built in things to prevent other cheese, too. Had an idea to lock a door and go pick it to get lockpick up, but they thought of that, and it only gives you like 10% of the XP. Yeah, I do like that they thought of that. Okay, if I drop down, I'm probably going to hurt myself, right? But at this point, I don't really have... Oh, wait. It's an elevator. But the generator doesn't have any fuel. Probably go straight to Pain Town. I'm familiar with Pain Town. It's fine. So the generator doesn't have any fuel, which means that I can't pour whiskey in the generator. You know what? Let's freaking do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, Max. If this thing explodes on me. Yeah, it let me do it. All right, so we turn off. That would have been... I am the mayor of Paintown. You're so right. Man, that would have been really, really funny if it had just exploded. It would have been even better if it had worked. Must have been 80 proof. Yeah. Yeah, not the good stuff. All right. Well, there's nothing for it, because I can't stay here. Can't stay here, and I can't go home. Yeet! Oh, God. Yes, so we're just... Nothing really happened. That's crazy. Hey, bro? Hey! Okay, he can't do anything. If it runs on diesel, you could gasify wood to fuel it. It said that it ran on gasoline. Or it said it works with gasoline, is what it said. Old crate. Man, yeah, this is the place to come if you need different types of scrap. Like, faux show. Good lord. All right. There's a musty smell. And it says we're idle. Bro, we've been doing so much stuff. How in the world? I thought that was a rooster in the game. Like, all right, this dude is really, really annoying. All right, let's search. Okay, I can just take all of your stuff, dude. You want me to do that? Hey, look, some vodka. Gasifying wood. I know, and I doubt they built in real-world options like that. Probably not. That sounds like something Scum would do, though. Like, just to make... Oh, God, hello. Just to make things more difficult on the players. That seems like something Scum would try to do. Man. I'm in and out of stream, so I'm missing things. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Southeast. That's where we were supposed to go, right? Yeah. Southeast. Sorry if I'm making anybody motion sick. We are going to have to find a bed to sleep in before too much longer. We're at 19% drowsy, so we're okay. But we are going to need a bed at some point. Which, thankfully, pretty easy to find. But still, yeah, it's just something to keep in mind, you know? I really wish I could shoot the nails from the nail gun, like, out at the zombos. That would be really funny. Car battery. Well, that's heavy. They must detect if your first swing goes wild and you start spam clicking to determine if you panic, because sometimes those zombies just appear next to you. Yeah. Yeah. You are not wrong there. Sometimes they do. And yeah, the panic system is interesting to me. Like, I haven't really found the formula. I haven't found the Krabby Patty formula for that. Also, these mushrooms keep kind of wigging me out because it feels like you should be able to pick it up. Right? But you can't. Why would they make things easy, i.e. cool? I mean, the game is saving you from yourself. It doesn't trigger if I nail the zombie on first hit. And yeah, I feel you should be able to harvest mushrooms. Okay, so yeah, the panic doesn't trigger if you hit the zombie on the first hit. Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh, man. Madam, you've had a rough life and death, it seems. But I will relieve you of your combat pack. Hell yeah. That'll help us out a lot, I think. Yeah, extra capacity, 150 pounds. Let's go. Excellent. Oh my gosh. Look at how unencumbered I am now. That's so nice. That's quite lovely, in fact. The spike bat has a tendency to make heads explode. Excellent. I do want to make the spike bat. Madam, stop it. You stop that. You sit down. Think about what you've done. Is my... No, okay, I turned the phone off. I was going to say. Let's see. We are... Okay, we're not too far. You'll be encumbered in 5 minutes? Yeah, you're not wrong. Because I'm a loot goblin, and I try to take everything. I like the loot. So I got a question. Do you guys read scary books, like horror books? Do you have any interest in reading horror books? Blue Goblin's right. I even started gathering things that are purely cosmetic junk. Bro, cosmetic junk is the best because, like, decorating your little base, your little house is so much fun. Read supernatural but not horror. Okay. Is there a series or a particular author that you recommend for supernatural goodness? I'm currently into like gothic horror and, just straight up horror, but I do also love a good just straight, supernatural type of vibe. Right now I'm mostly into horror, but I want to branch out. Dresden Files are super fun. I've heard so many people recommend the Dresden Files. I got to check it out. Modern day pulp wizard. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, okay. You're like probably the 10th person to recommend Dresden Files, so I gotta give it a try. And I read a lot of horror. Most of it is written by the Associated Press. Oh, dude. Hashtag too real, bro. You're not wrong. Dresden Files, is that like a podcast? It's like a podcast, but with words. Like on the written words on a page. It's like a podcast, but with words. Jesus Christ. I'm an idiot. It's like a podcast, but with words. Good Lord. Anyway, Harry Dresden's the only wizard in the phone book. Yeah. I've read a book in a while, just mostly recaps or certain chapters, and then I get bored. See, I get bored pretty easily. But a way that I've found to help with like getting bored while reading, for me at least, for my brain, is to put on like dark academia playlists on YouTube. For whatever reason, like those keep the part of my brain that it likes to bounce around. It keeps that part happy while letting me focus on the book. So yeah, it's ADHD, audio processing issues is no joke. Yeah. Listen to audiobooks and watch all my movies with subtitles, so I think my brain is broken. I mean, so's mine. Lambda, what's going on? The motorcycle hunt is still ongoing. We have not found a motorcycle. In fact, I have not found a single vehicle that I could get into because I don't have any lockpicks, and all of them have been locked. So once again, my wish that you could break a window and then like reach through and, you know, like unlock something strikes. But it's okay. Right now we've just been running. Like literally just running through the meadow like a meadow running person. I don't know. I guess we're gonna like go a little bit further southeast and then maybe take this this road down to the pond and just see what we find. There's no reason not to. Thought they meant Ariel. I was like, wait a sec, Chip wants to get back on the hog. Also, that's what your mom did last night. Woo! That's pretty good. No, man, I wish. I freaking wish. Oh, I haven't told you guys. Nuker, I don't think you are aware, and maybe Exact isn't either. I don't remember who all I've told. So speaking of motorcycle. That's what triggered this. So I had my ankle x-rays a little while back, and they finally got back to me with the results. Like, this has been probably a month ago at least. They finally got back to me with the results. I assumed since they hadn't gotten back to me that it was fine. Like, everything's fine. But kind of a latecomer, not like your mom. Oh, what? But apparently, in my right ankle, somewhere, there is a bone fragment just hanging out. There is a piece of bone in my right ankle that apparently, according to them, because they said that it looks like the area around it has been, quote, repeatedly traumatized. Just like me. That it's probably been that way for a while. So of course, an extra bone or a piece of something else. Oh no, a piece of an existing bone. Like, it broke. A broken piece of bone, a chip, if you will. That's just floating around in my foot. And when they told me this, like, I literally laughed out loud, like on the phone with the receptionist. Yes, Shocky, you were summoned, repeatedly traumatized. I laughed out loud because I was like, dude, of course there is a piece of bone that is rubbing up against the nerves in my foot. Like, of course. Why wouldn't there be? And then sorry, my brain just went away. Yeah. Why wouldn't there be? That's the takeaway. Of course, there's a bone fragment just chilling in my foot, and it's been there for forever. No idea when it happened. No idea how it happened. None of that. It's just probably going to involve surgery to get taken care of at some point, but the doctors who are in charge of that haven't called me to schedule that. So, piece of bone, that is all I'm standing on today. I mean, that does sound like a fox, and also airplanes. Piece of bone, that is all I'm standing on today, does sound like a indie, like, folk metal band, maybe. It's pretty neat. Asked to keep the chipped bone so you can put it in a jar on your desk. Hell yeah. Obscure They Might Be Giants musical echolalia trigger from that piece of bone. The song Piece of Dirt but still tracks. Oh, God, sorry. So yeah, that's the newest, like, what's wrong with Chip? That's the newest one. Oh my God, we have a truck. We found a truck and an ATV. Hell yeah. It's like this little place was made for me. And of course, a decent bit of it is in the yellow, just like me, but that's fine. We can deal with it. Now, the question is, all right, early access. I wish I could run a poll real quick. Y'all think there's going to be keys in this glove box? Or there's no key in the ignition. I do not have latex gloves, so I will get shocked. I got a jar of bone. I got a jar of bone. And guess what's inside it? No key? John says no key. No key, no key. La 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 la. Man, there are days where I'm like, okay, I don't like do I really like exhibit the symptoms of ADHD and or autism? Like, really? And then things like that happen. And I'm like, yeah. Nope. Jumper. There's a whole ass car battery in there. And a bottle of beer. And 2 sets. Count them, 2 sets of jumper cables. All right. Neat. I have not yet encountered a car, like a truck, car, whatever, with a key in the glove box or a key in the ignition. This is my first ATV that has a key in the ignition, which is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. Like it's pretty dope. Also, are we just dirty? Yes. Okay. I was like, weird. Cerveza Hidalgo name triggers Cerveza Cristal also. Better than a half-ass battery. Yep, you're not wrong there. Found a few cars with keys in the ignition. Well, me. My name's Drew, and I'm special. You jerk. I mean, we got... What kind of fluid is this? Doesn't smell like anything. Examine. Contains 36,637.2 fluid ounces. I mean, we got to drink it, right? Do you drink some of it? Yeah, it's just water. Cool. I'm special. My mother and those doctors in my childhood would agree. My mama always said I was special. She just never said how. Okay. So we got a gas generator here. Man, okay. I think we're probably going to end up living in these cabins because this is a really good farming area. Oh, it was open. Thank you. Finally. Okay. So the only problem, it seems... Okay, stop turning the same one on and off. I swear. The only problem is that it looks like... Oh, it says... Oh, so we have to use the generator. Yeah, for power. Okay, cool. Paradox, what's up? Gas generator, long name for your ass. Those utility vehicle golf cart things haul ass. Nice. There's way better places like a farm. But this is so cozy. I like this a lot. Also, I don't want to do the same thing everybody else does. Denim. Sean White hoodies and denim. Ooh, a balaclava. Let's go ahead and wear that, actually. Because balaclavas are good for staying warm. Yeah, that's the word. Jorts! Playing Barotrauma with friend. I don't know what the hell that is. I did pick up... an iron arrow. I did pick up Repo as well. Because it was on sale. So if anybody has Repo and wants to play together at some point, let me know, because that's something that we could potentially do. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this place right now is the... Oh, whoa. Hello? 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 See, this is what I heard. It sounded like a dog. But it's not a dog. It's a wolf. I've seen Repo and it looks like a good time, but you need multiple friends to make it work. Well, I have multiple friends. Isn't that cool? Dude. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I can pet it? I want to pet it. Pet. No! Wolfie, no! That's a bummer. I do. I do have multiple friends. Shut up. Now that I know jorts exist in game, you can wear pet collars. I know what I'm wearing. Fingers crossed they have mesh t-shirts. Hell yeah. Here's a question. How long does a wolf carcass take to disappear? And will it attract zombos? Druid's just a Euro raver. I mean, Drew, are you a Euro raver? Might pick Repo up once I get back from my little business trip. Is that what you call going to the bathroom? So stupid. Hold on. I got to take a little business trip. Okay, so examine connections. Connected to building fuse box. I am Techno Viking. Technically. All right, we got a medical mask and a compression bandage. Nice. Nice. Also, I do have a flashlight. I don't know why I was letting it just be dark. Why? Oh, it's a mini fridge. I was like, why is there a soda can in the dishwasher? There wasn't. I'm just dumb. All right, we're no longer unkempt. Let's go ahead and drink some of this. We are very, very hydrated. Now we're a little overhydrated. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie. Was there any... I'm trying to find any, oh my gosh. Hold on. Entertainment type things. Also, I didn't find any keys, which is a bit of a bummer. Because that means now we got to break the window. We got to put the blinds up. And hop in. The old-fashioned way. Like the Lord intended. Overhydrated, gross. Keep that water stuff away from me. How do I turn on the stats in the upper left? Oh, I did go over this earlier, but you were not here, so I will do it again. If you go to settings, go to gameplay, gamma pla, and then scroll down to miscellaneous, show all conditions. Just turn that to on. And you'll be good to go. Also, just throwing that out there, I like the quick dismantle as well. Because it allows you to just hold Alt and dismantle things in your inventory. The only issue with that, keep in mind, is that you can accidentally dismantle things that you want. Also, because I love this game and this developer, these two guys doing all this work, I would say, for telemetry, I have mine set to full. You don't have to do that, but at the very least, if you put it on minimal, it will send them like bug reports and usage stats and things like that, so that they can see what people are doing, see what they can do better, like see what people aren't using, and maybe like it'll do. They'll be able to make improvements based on that. Oh my God, Drew! Thank you so much for the gifted Tier 1 subscription. Holy crap! I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much. Why did my alert not go off? My God, this is incredibly frustrating at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... Hold on, sorry. We're going to go... And we're going to see why the alerts have been such a pain in the ass lately. Gifted subscriptions. Gift subscription. Yeah, right here. It's right here. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that this happened. So, oh my God, thank you so much. There. Only Chip Hardbody didn't do it. Thank you, Drew. Thank you so much. Paradox, enjoy that tier 1 subscription gift. And Dr. Shockey, you don't have to drink water if you don't want to. I know you don't want to. You don't have to. I mean, would it make me happy if you did? Yes. But, it's okay. All right, we're going to read a little bit so that our stress goes down in the game. Woo! Paradox has a sub to my channel. I don't know if Paradox has a other kind. I don't know. I'm not going to ask. That's weird. That's not even my business. Mini fridge, anything in here? Some more beer. Good Lord. Chud Light. Let's go. Chud, cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. Chud 2, Bud the Chud. Those are real movies, in case you didn't know. Okay, I'm not going to lie, this is a little bit dumb. So, this is a door. There's a door. And obviously we can, try to pick the lock if we had a lock pick. Which, again, an hour and 17 minutes in this game, still no lockpick. That's weird. But to destroy it, we need a heavy hammer. Can't use the axe, apparently, for some weird reason. It's very odd. Unlock. We'll just open this door. We're not going to be staying here. We are not. So, I think I will probably sleep there for the evening, but we're not gonna live there. All right, let's see if we have any. Nope. The only gloves I have are garden gloves. I hope that they insulate my little hands, but probably not. Let's see. Garden gloves. Protects from electricity. Yes, nice. Oh, sorry. Also found a CD in game that you can put into a TV, and it plays the trailer for Vane on the TV. Nice. I think it was Floppy Sword or Cage, again, I don't remember which, that said they found a CD, like a DVD in the game, where it's the entire first, the Dawn of the Dead movie, the one that's now in, Creative Commons, is in public domain. And they just, left it playing the whole time so that their character never got bored. But that's one of the things that they added, which I freaking love, and if we have a server of people going, I would be very excited to do, is you can play local files on the TVs in the game now. So if you make content of you and your friends playing the game, you can play that video in the game of you playing the game. I think that's fun. It's very silly, but I like it. All right, well, we didn't get, not the first time. Not the second. Also, multiplayer, I found a foam sword in game. We should have battles. Hell yeah. I did see a petition that's starting for the foam sword to be renamed the floppy sword because of Floppy Sword, the YouTuber. I love his videos. If you like, my kind of humor, you would love Floppy Sword, and he has way better production value. So, he's also funnier. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, we're. I don't know. Someone is going to upload inappropriate stuff. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, we did it eventually. So we can. Oh my God! What the hell, dude? Okay, I pet the wolf. I pet the wolf. I pet the wolf. Please, somebody clip that. Holy crap. Oh, that was funny and terrifying. But I really want to show Mrs. Hardbody what just happened. That was really funny. It's a good boy. So if I keep petting it, will it eventually be nice? I don't think so. I think it's going to keep trying to kill me. What do you guys think? Let's find out. Oh, God. Be a good wolfie. No! No! All right, I got bit. Oh, sad. Very sad. Very sad. And now I have a bite. All right, let's turn the ignition off. Let's get inside. So we'll turn the generator on. Let's do this one because I broke a window. How could I? Pretty easily. It tried to kill me. It bit me, bro. It was not a good boy or girl. It was not a good wolf. I mean, it was a good wolf in that, it was doing what wolves do. But I don't like how fiddly sometimes the light switches are. Okay. So, yeah, I had a bite. Hashtag bad wolf. Nice. Nice. I appreciate that reference. That's a Doctor Who reference for anyone who doesn't know. Okay. What time is it? It's 6:46 p.m. in game. So let's go ahead and turn our cell phone off. We already know it's about 7 p.m. So yeah, if you change the source to file and then use controls, yeah, you could select a file, and if you have, like, you have to put a video in this file path on your local machine, and then everyone has to have the file on their PC to play it. Like, it's not going to stream to other people, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's still a neat concept, and I really like it. And you can also do a URL. And you can also set up security cameras, which is also pretty dope. Like, it's just like those things. I dig them. I dig like things like that. I think they're very cool. And yeah, I really like it. So let's go ahead and get some sleepies. Let's see, it's 7 p.m. So let's go ahead and sleep for 9 hours. So it's about 4 in the morning now. And we are hungry, so let's go ahead and eat. We'll eat some fancy dark chocolate. And then we will... do we have any... butter knife? We don't have any cooking implements, unfortunately. That is a bit of a bummer. So we'll just have to eat our soup cold, which is fine. Actually, we'll eat some cat food. Why not? It's not going to make us sick, at least. We're still peckish. So wet cat food. Open. Eat. All right, we're 11% peckish. It tells you what your satiation is right here. Open. Eat. Cream of chicken soup. Open and eat. Open and eat. Sourdough. Eat. Let's go ahead and read this magazine. Get it out of our inventory. All right, what are we at? Oh, we're lethargic, but we're 9% satiated. All right, that'll work. We are slightly thirsty, so let's drink some water. I'm not using my canteens, even though I have them. Because, like, why bother? I have a sink with delicious cold water right here. There's no need. But I will actually start using the canteens soon because your water can go bad. I wish I had a jerry can. You know what? We're not going to take the truck. Even though it has storage, I want to take the ATV. Thank you for making that clip. I appreciate it very much. All right, so let's turn on high beams. There we go. Oh, wow, those are really bright. Let's do low beams. Still pretty bright, but wow. Yeah, all right. Dope. Love that. All right, first person. Here we go. Actually, let's open the map. Let's see where we're at. So we're here. We're going to go... should we go up to Brushy Knob? Let's go up to Brushy Knob. So it's Control-click to place markers. We'll just put church. Because that's me. So we're going... why didn't I look to see what direction we needed to go? Northeast. North and slightly east. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Man, I will say it again. I cannot say enough good things about this game. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. It's so much fun. Oh. That was a weird effect. This game is so much fun, and like they're doing a great job of finding things that work and making them better, and finding things that don't work and either getting rid of them or changing them so that they do work. Like they're addressing bug fixes really fast. Yeah, the developers are doing a great job, and the Discord server that they have is full of some pretty neat individuals. So yeah, if you're looking for a good zombie survival crafting game that's not too expensive, has a ton of stuff to do, it is addictively fun. There are a few, yeah, Drew, I agree. There are a few QOL things I'd like, but yeah, some of them we're just not aware if they exist yet. But there are definitely some things that I wish that they would do. So, like, I know you and I have talked about the, like, breaking a window to unlock the door type of thing. I do wish that you could do that, but I understand why they wouldn't put that in. I wonder if YouTube doesn't like knob. Oh, I don't know. I saw it on Twitch. But yeah, I don't see it on YouTube. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, weird. Something. Brush your own knob. YouTube is weird about a lot of things. So who knows, man? Who knows? Certainly not I. Not I. Also, G is your shortcut for headlights in a vehicle, just so you guys know. Linking storages like you can link water and electricity. Yeah. Tried the comment on Twitch, on YouTube first, and it didn't like it. Yeah, YouTube being weird. Again, they censor the weirdest stuff. So in this game, as a matter of fact, they had to put in a particular setting, the content-friendly censor. They had to put this in because they had an illicit substance in the game. I mean, it still exists. But they had it labeled as an illicit substance that starts with M. Walter White was famous for it. And YouTube disliked it so much that they had to censor it. So now I don't remember what it said, what they changed it to. It's like clear drug or something, rock drug or something like that. Like it's really dumb. But yeah, it's that kind of stuff. So stupid. Also, for anyone interested, Repo is $10 on Steam. Yep. The Happy Fun Wacky Tobacco. Nice. Oh, cannabis. I don't know if that's affected by the censor thing because they call it cannabis. I don't know if it makes it better for the YouTube censors. Oh, excuse me. Gosh. Sorry about that, guys. A lot of coughing. Also, if you're driving the ATV and you find that the Like the steering is crazy. All you have to do to make it better is just like let up off the gas before you try to steer. And it makes it way less, like a lot less herky-jerky. A lot less sensitive. Oh. I didn't realize I was crouched. It's like, why can't I run? That was weird. Keep forgetting that space is handbrake. Yep. I was so happy to discover that. And weirdly, I don't know why, but it seems like shift will clear Panzer chocolate. That stuff will give you 1,000-yard stairs. Like when you're driving fast, shift for whatever reason seems to give you like a tighter turning radius. It's not handbrake. It's not even brake. I don't know why, but it just seems to work that way. Meh. Make sure you clear the broken glass. Don't just walk through it. Otherwise, you get hurt. Book sale. Volunteer to sell books or come by to buy. Located in the library. Friday 28th, 2 p.m. There you go, guys. Oh, for anyone who is curious, we were talking about books earlier, like horror books. I'm a big fan of Darcy Coates. She writes a lot of gothic horror, which I love. So, okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Still no lockpicks. Any in here? Okay, we got a new cell phone, at least. Paper scrap ruler. I will state how much I enjoy that they do not use AI for their stuff because it's sensical text. Yes. So, anybody who has watched my channel for more than 2 minutes knows how I feel about generative AI. I absolutely loathe it. I loathe generative AI because it is nothing but theft. So, the fact that they don't use it for this game is fabulous. I love that. And Arc Raiders uses, because I saw someone say like, oh, well, Arc Raiders uses AI and you like that. Arc Raiders uses machine learning, which is different from generative AI. It's still not great for the environment. I want to be very clear. I know that it is still not great as far as like environmental impact goes, but it is not theft. Oh my God, we found a towel. Thank goodness. So again, if you're watching this later and you haven't been watching my, the 28th of what month? Yes. If you're watching this video and you haven't watched any others, towels are incredibly useful for a few reasons, but my favorite is you add it to quick use, and then let's say that you kill a zombo. Okay, let's go see if this if it does what I want it to do. Watch it not leave a blood stain. So you kill a zombie, let's say around your base, and you got to get rid of the body, because if you don't get rid of the body, then other zombies are going to show up. Also, it'll start to stink. So we destroy the body, but look at that giant blood stain, and those do not go away. But you take your towel in quick use, and you just smack the ground with the towel, and look, cleaned it up. Cleaned it up. Even says you wipe away the debris. If you don't put it in your in quick use, then you have to go into your inventory, click towel, and then it would say clean debris, and it will do it in like a radius, but it does that like both. Like it does it in a radius both when you use it from quick use or if you use it from your inventory. So I much prefer to use it as from quick use. It's just a lot faster, a lot more convenient. And yeah, new ShamWow. How very Hitchhiker's Guide. Yes, you're gonna love these nuts. Ah. Also, the music in this game is quite good as well. And they dropped the soundtrack. Like, that's already available on Steam as well. Which I have not picked up, but probably will at some point, maybe. Oh my god, still no lockpicks! I'm going to be so happy when I finally find one lockpick, and then I'm going to try to use it and immediately break it. I'm calling it now. These magazines are nice because they give you an XP boost to whatever they, correlate to for half an hour. So that's nice. Man. Yeah, I can't. There are several types of nuts in this game that are very nutritious as well. Yeah, just ask your mom. What? Man, who said that? That's really rude. It's really rude. I hear a puppy. It wants to eat my fucking lost how to speak for a moment. It wants to eat my toes is what I was trying to say. There's one between the seat and the keyboard as well. You know what? You're not wrong. I would hope so. Her birthday was 2 days ago. She deserves some good nuts. Hell yeah. Distract the wolf with your chipped bone fragment. Here, Wolfie Wolfie. You want a little tiny piece of bone? Oh, that's a fox. Hi. I'm gonna pet you. It's just chilling. I wish I had some food for you, little buddy, but I don't. Oh, you can't use the ham radio. It's a little bit sad. Not gonna lie. Let's open up the coffee thing. No, but leather and meat. Yeah. Look away. No, it didn't give me anything. I killed it for nothing. I want to pet you. Calm down, old Greg. You ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? Oh my god. Still no freaking lockpicks, man. Did you set yourself to vegan? Maybe that's why you can't use the ham radio. But you know what?
It's all coming
together. You're funny. Straight to gulag. Another cell phone. I cannot believe that I haven't found a single lockpick so far. Expecting a ban. Nah. Okay, we got to destroy the cafeteria table so we can... I can't open the toolbox. You know what? We'll just destroy it. We'll get all the stuff inside of it. Ha! Nothing inside of it. So mad. So mad. What is going on? You know what? I'll destroy you too. Ha! In Mother Russia, toolbox strong like bull. Is that offensive to Paradox? If so, I apologize. I apologize. My Russian accent is not great. Oh, man. All right. Well, shit. I can't do much else here. So we will... Oh, the water is cut off here. Interesting. Stronger than ankle bone. My English accent isn't great either. Fair. You know what? That's fair. Now all I can think of is that accent on the guy in that Pathfinder game you GM'd for me. Russian accent. Yes. It's quite bad. Let me in! Eric Andre, that was the guy. That was the guy who I was trying to think of earlier with the fence. You know, the let me in guy. Yes, I just now thought of it. So, shut up. Sergeant Nuker's orc is beautiful, just so you know. Don't say yes, Eric Andre, like you weren't here and didn't tell me then. You jerk. Yeah, you're not jerk. What is happening here? The cable. Eric Andre. All orcs are beautiful. That's true. He dated Rosario Dawson, the lucky bastard. Man, yeah, that is pretty lucky. Rosario Dawson. Woo! Dang. Beautiful. Beautiful lady. I hope she's nice, you know? Hope she's a nice person. Orc is fantasy and Tolkien. Orc is 40k and superior. I don't know if I'd say superior. I think they both have their appeal. Ooh, a thermometer. You can equip those as well. His orc, is that a euphemism? Maybe. All right, let's actually... oh, okay, we can't go in there. Oh my goodness. Ah, let me in. Ah! Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, thank God it worked first try. All right, well, I mean, it's gonna... My car alarm brings all the zombies to the yard. And they're like, rawr. Oops. Oh, no. Are you serious? Okay. Oh, my God. I'm going to go insane. I'm going to go insane. Oh, no! Oh, Jesus. Why are all the animals just, like, rushing me today? Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, finally. Oh, my God. Eventually, the impulsive thoughts will win out. I am going to go insane. Why is this such a problem? Why is this hill such a problem? Okay. Eventually, the impulsive thoughts will win out in this game, and I will hit one of those huge propane tanks with a fire axe. Also, when are we going to torture you next time with bad decisions and questionable roleplay? Thought that was a standard night of streaming. I don't know what happens to me. So many typos. You'd think you were driving a Tesla with how it keeps getting stuck. Yeah. No lie, man. Brain fast, fingers faster. Yes. I was like, questionable decisions. Like, what do you want to vote? That boar is moonwalking. 'Cause this is Thrill Boar night. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Nuker, same brain. Same brain, baby. We are sharing a brain cell today. Okay. Well, I think that it's about time we found ourselves a house. Either that or he was crip walking. I mean, maybe. I ain't see no J's on him, though. What are J's? I'm not hip with it, okay? I don't know what these things are. Are J's Jordans? Okay. So I don't know this shit, man. It's the letter before K. You know what? You're not wrong. Powerline Service Sheds 71CH. I thought at first that said 7-inch. I was like, oh man, if only. What? Okay. Neat. So it's Powerline Service Grid. Or Power Grid Service Shack. Whatever it said. Gotta get you the rate sound. You know! Yeah. Honestly. That'd be a good one to have. Oh my god, so many boar. More pork. More pork, please. Ooh, raw hard leather. I'll take that. That works as well. That boar looks surprised you hit him. Yeah, he ought to be. Or apparently we're headed up into the mountains. Because it's 44 degrees outside. My guy is 78 degrees Fahrenheit. A toasty warm 78 degrees. Ooh, the news station. Heck yeah, let's go. DocLink LLC. Oh, not the news station. So this is like a satellite company? Okay. This could be pretty cool. This could be a neat place. I do want to like find a nice place to live. But rawr. Why does your guy look like the Stig? What is the Stig? Oh my goodness. You guys are referencing a lot of things that I don't know. That's what he looks like. He looks fine. DocLink, I didn't know this game had smut. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got smut. Top Gear. Never seen it. I'm not a car person. Not a transformer. Yeah, I don't know who the Stig is, so sorry. Anything good in the porta potty? A paper bag. Cool. The answer to that is no. The Sudoku commute. More twig than Stig. That feels rude. I just want to get my electrical stat up a little more. Someone was setting up a flaming poo with that bag in the Porto. Calidus Gamer, it's been a while since he live streamed. I mean, I live streamed a few days ago. A couple days ago. Oh my god. Stop it. Uninstall. Good lord. No. All these animals. These animals just keep coming after me. Some say his nipples secrete a light adhesive. Glad to see you play again. Yeah, man. I've been playing the crap out of friggin' Vane. Been playing this a fair bit. Okay, we're going to uninstall and drop that. And we'll put this one in. Yeah. Look at that. Actually, is there anything else we could swap out while we're here? Car filter? If you break down that door, I will be happy, honestly. Car filter? Yeah, let's take it, man. Uninstall. Oh god. I like the ole. To do car filter. Let's uninstall that. Yep, you still haven't. You haven't made it through. You got a pickaxe. You can add speed holes. Sure. Sure can. Dismantle that. Oh. And that gave us plastic scrap and screws. The battery gave us plastic scrap, which seems odd. Good for whistling. Let's see. Let's go. All right, let's make a note of everything. So basically, we just need a whole new engine for this thing. Just acid. Yep. It's okay. I speak car. So basically, this truck is just about shot. It needs a lot of stuff replaced. So can we remove the engine? I don't think we can. No, we would need the industrial cutting, industrial welder, industrial driver, and a heavy hammer. Yeah, so we can't really do much else. We can do the spark plugs. So yeah, we could do that. This truck is starting to remind me a whole lot of your old S10. Dude, that S10 ran like a dream. What are you talking about? Until I gave it to my mother. And then she let it break. And that made me sad. I'll have to watch this on VOD because I ADD'd out on this game all day and I need to shower and get food. Absolutely no worries. I am probably going to be, well, I know I'm going to be hopping off in about 8 minutes anyway. We're going to be wrapping up. So no worries. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Yeah. This game has been a lot of fun and I plan on, making a community server for it. Go away, Wolfie. Oh, God. I want to make a community server for the game. Okay, let's get out of here. Did you guys see that deer's long neck? That was crazy. Long neck, ice cold deer never broke my heart. Exact. It was good to see me on again. Thank you. Please do make a community server. I'll start a fresh character for it. Hell yeah. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rent a server. It's like $11 a month for 10 slots. So if we can get 10 people in, it'll be worth it. I mean, if we can get 5 people in, it'll be worth the monthly cost. And yeah, can I still play if I'm not a slot? No, unfortunately you have to be a slot. And specifically you have to be a slot for Vane. You be down to play? Hell yeah. I figured you would, John, since you and I were the ones who were initially talking about this. But it's good to know, for sure. But yeah, anybody else watching this who is not part of the Discord server, hop on there if you would like to join a community Vane server, and let me know so that I know how many slots we're actually gonna need. You know what I mean? I think next video or stream under this save, we will investigate this house. And maybe oh my God, did you guys see that deer jump over that trailer? That was wild. That was so much fun. Okay, this is gonna bother me real quick. We gotta take care of this because he's gonna break my brand new garage. This is my garage now. Oh, there's an ATV in here too. Stop it. Okay. Sheesh. Rude. So rude, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna use this house as our base. So right away, we'll go ahead and build a utility cabinet. We'll just put that right there. So no more zombos spawn in this area. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you want to join the Avane community server with a bunch of weirdos who are friendly, we're weird, but we're friendly for the most part. And we are welcoming, accepting, no bad stuff here. All right. If you want to do that, Discord is in the chat right now. It's also in the description of this video on YouTube. Until I see y'all again, which hopefully will be Monday evening. But we'll see. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a real nice fucking day. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Don't tell me what to do.
Stupid. Bye.